Dating can be so frustrating. We could be talking to multiple guys, and guess what? End up with no one at the end. Some guys are just not capable of taking the lead of just being like, let's go out, let's do something. Instead, they'd rather just be like, oh, I'll see you there, because they know you're part of this organization or you're part of like this group or whatever, that you go on a weekly basis or on a monthly basis. Like, what happened to real men courting women? Like, I want that man. Like, I want my husband to be capable of saying, hey, I want to take you out. Let's go this day. If I say I can't make it that day, be like, okay, what about that day? There's always a way around it, and we can always communicate to make sure to make things happen. And nowadays, guys, if they hear we can't, I'm busy, but like, how about another time? And for them, it's over. Like, it's just like, okay, I'll see you around. Like, what is this?
Years ago, a lot of men stayed in the long game mindset. They believed persistence would eventually earn affection, attraction, or commitment even after clear rejection. Some spent months or years trying to prove themselves worthy to women who already made their lack of interest obvious. Over time, many men realized that constantly chasing someone who already said no usually destroys self-respect far faster than it creates attraction.
Excuse me, wait, how old are you?
I'm with my mom.
You with your mom? Hi. You have a beautiful daughter.
Thank you.
How old is your daughter? I'm gonna ask. Wait, I'm sorry. Wait, how old are you? Wait, no?
How old do you think I am?
Like 20?
You think I'm 20?
Yeah.
That's nice. I'm 28.
You 28? Oh, you look. Are you from France?
Yeah.
Yeah, oui. So I get your number real quick?
No, sorry.
No? Instagram?
No.
Alright.
This shift is becoming more common everywhere. Men get rejected, acknowledge it without argument, and redirect their energy elsewhere instead of orbiting around someone hoping for another chance later. More men are investing into their careers, fitness, finances, hobbies, and peace of mind instead of emotionally attaching themselves to unavailable situations. Walking away calmly is becoming more attractive to men than competing endlessly for attention.
A lot of women who dismiss men, it's not even like they dismiss men and say, oh, you know, unfortunately, I'm just not really into the situation. A lot of them like, oh, no, he don't got enough money. He has way more money than them, though. Oh, no, he don't got enough money to be my man. Oh, no, not with that car. Oh, not with this. All superficial things. While you over here denying and talking about you don't got time for this and you don't got time for that and trying to act like, you know, you have all this time in the world to find a husband and you can reject and disrespect and be rude to and do all of these things to the men who are pursuing you. And the time is just passing and passing and passing them by. And then next thing you know, they're older and they're looking back and saying, where are all the men at? You ran them away because you said they weren't good enough. Now all those men found women who adored them and valued them and they're already married. Or you were the push in the direction for him to just be a bachelor.
A lot of men have simply adjusted to the reality modern dating created. Rejection used to feel like something we were expected to fight through, negotiate around, or patiently wait out. Now most men hear no, accept it immediately, and quietly move forward with their lives. The interesting part is how upset some women become once men actually stop chasing. Apparently, men walking away was acceptable until they actually started doing it.
Not too long ago, men used to pursue women and like 100% pursue them. Not talking about that little dog chase for a while, little mind games, little on and off. Actually pursue them, actually take them on dates, actually meet their parents before talking to their daughter that they wanted to go out with them. Men had to prove that they can take care of a household, run a family as a provider in order to actually have a woman, in order to actually have a kid. And also, it's the fact that other countries on the other side of the world are still doing this. And in our society, we're literally giving it away like free candy on Halloween. I know that sounds harsh, but it's true. It's just so easy to get it nowadays. It's the reason there's no more courting.
Back then, relationships also operated differently socially and culturally. A lot of women brought less emotional baggage, fewer unrealistic standards, and more appreciation towards stable men pursuing them seriously. Modern dating now feels far more transactional, performative, and emotionally exhausting for many average men. Because of that, men no longer see endless pursuit as something noble or rewarding.
I believe men are supposed to chase a woman, date her, spoil her, respect and adore her, and love her more. Anything outside of that is just weird. And if you're watching this as a woman, disagreeing with it, thinking it's too much or you don't deserve this, you have been brainwashed and you do not know your own worth. And you may even have internalized misogyny, which you definitely need to work on and heal that shit.
When social media conversations start criticizing men for leaving after rejection, it usually reveals frustration underneath the surface. The anger often isn't about romance disappearing. It's about attention, access, and availability disappearing. Some women became comfortable having emotionally devoted men around with no intention of reciprocating genuine desire. Once those men quietly disappear, the dynamic changes immediately.
I didn't see this coming. Y'all ready?
Why is it that men nowadays, when it comes to dating, they don't believe in pursuing a woman, aka chasing a woman? What is the big issue with a man pursuing a woman? I don't just mean you making the first move. I mean like you actively pursuing this woman, calling her, texting her, planning dates. Why is it now we're in this day and age where men are like, oh, you could call me. Oh, I was waiting on you to call me. I was waiting on you to text me. I was waiting on you to make the first move. For what? Criticize me all y'all want, but I am an old-fashioned girly. I was raised by my grandmothers. I believe in the old school ways and how things are supposed to go. If you that type of man where you think you are the prize, honestly, this video ain't for you, because I believe that women are the prize, because we're the ones that get chose. We're the ones that get picked. When a man findeth a wife, a man findeth a good thing. And I'm not even the type of woman to sit up here and think that I'm equal to a man. I think that a man is most definitely above me. My husband is for sure above me. Your heavenly father, your husband, everything else immediately after that. I'm not the one to sit up here and try to say I'm equal to a man and we on the same. No, we not. A man is above me. My husband is above me. So let's get that clear and out the way. Boom.
A growing number of men are asking a very simple question now. What exactly are they chasing anymore? If interest is genuine, it usually doesn't require endless convincing, strategic persistence, or emotional gymnastics to uncover it. Men are becoming less interested in begging for basic enthusiasm and more interested in mutual effort from the beginning. Clarity saves time, energy, money, and emotional frustration.
The reason men need to be pursuing women is because we literally don't need you. We don't need you. So why the hell would we pursue something that we don't need? Studies have shown that women who are married have a lower life expectancy than women who are unmarried. We don't need you. In fact, you actually actively kill us. On the other hand, men who are married have a higher life expectancy than unmarried men. You need us. You need us. So, of course, we are the fucking prize. Of course, you should be pursuing us. Why the hell would we pursue something that will kill us earlier? Woo! Period.
A lot of women became used to rejected men remaining nearby indefinitely. The emotional support, validation, favors, and constant availability stayed even after romantic interest was denied. Many men now recognize that arrangement rarely benefits them emotionally long-term. So instead of lingering around hoping circumstances change later, they simply leave respectfully and completely.
If she puts you in the friend zone, never accept it, because it is a choice to do so. It should not be worth it for you to give a woman all of the benefits with having a man and receiving nothing in return. See, what you don't understand is that once a woman puts a label and a reputation on you, it is very hard to crack that. Because once she has drawn her conclusion, she's drawn her conclusion. So you must remove that idea that's talking in the back of your head like, if I just stick around, I could show her that I'm a more attractive guy than she thinks that I am. The answer is no. She's already made her conclusion. If a woman concludes to herself that you are a guy that is put in the friend zone, you will be in there until she ever decides to let you out, which is probably never. And so this is where self-respect comes in. Accept the fact you weren't attractive and interesting enough for her as a romantic option, and take your energy, your time, your resources, and go put it towards people that actually find you as that option. And if you think I'm right or wrong, let me know down in the comments.
So if you're a man still stuck in the long game mindset, maybe it's time to stop treating rejection like a negotiation. Not out of anger, but because your time, energy, and peace actually matter. Redirect your focus, build your life, and stop chasing reluctant interest. And as always, stay unmoved, stay unbothered,